Robo fanboys and fangirls, probably mostly fangirls because we all know how handsome Robo is. Welcome to SHOT Show 2018 with the Action Sport Games booth, and we have our new Hera Arms CQR that we're announcing. The Hera Arms CQR is going to be a joint collaboration between ASG, Hera Arms, and ICS, where the three of our companies were working together, and we took the Hera Arms stock that everyone's been asking for, and we modified it for airsoft. So this is, externally, this is pretty close to what the rifle is going to look like when it is released. In the front here, we have the Hera Arms grip, as well as the Hera Arms SBR rail, and then it's going to have a Hera Arms comp. As you can see, the texture's a little rough because this is a rapid prototype. It's still a very early stage prototype 3D print, but when it's in production, the rail is going to be CNC machine aluminum, and the flash hider is going to be a CNC machine steel. So it's going to be very high quality. The grip and the stock are both going to be high density polymer, you know, like typical polymer furniture for ARs, so good quality. And the battery is going to go in the stock. It's going to be a pretty long storage compartment for the battery. For internal features, to be honest, there is nothing is set yet, other than the fact that it's going to be ICS internals with their really well-renowned split gearbox. So it's going to be very easy to work on, very easy to swap, you know, muzzle velocities and everything. And yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a fantastic gun. Unfortunately, no ETAs or pricing yet. It's still fairly early in development, but you know, stay tuned to our social media and to Robo social media, and we'll have more updates. I think Robo social media is what, Sexy Canadian, right? At Sexy Canadian? No. SexyCanadiansRUs.com. No. Robo Murray, Robo-Airsoft, Robo Murray, one of the other, Instagram, Facebook, and you'll find it. That's for the rifle. That's our Hera announcement. We're sticking to a Hera theme. We are going to be releasing these new Hera accessories that we're going to make available in the US very soon, in about hopefully a month time. These are the Hera HFG-As. The A stands for adjustable. At their kind of like their full size, they look like kind of like your standard angled foregrip. But if, say, you don't like this angle, you prefer like a C-clamp or something, then you can adjust the Picatinny rail segments to have it open up a little bit more so that way it's more comfortable. You can also flip it around if you want to use it as a hand stop, however you want. This one, US pricing is going to be about $35. So we're going to have it in the tan, VOD green, as well as a black. And like I said, should be available at your ASG authorized retailers in maybe a month or a little bit more. Moving on, we have some pistols, including this one, which will probably be relevant to Robo because this one is going to be Canadian legal. So Robo might be able to get one in his hands soon for some play testing, for some training, and give us his feedback on. This is the CZ-P09, which everyone knows and loves, but in the new CZ Urban Gray coloration. The Urban Gray coloration is CZ's own mix of flat dark earth and gray, and it's really interesting. Depending on the light, you know, it can look a little bit darker, it can look a little bit lighter. It's actually a really cool color. Features-wise, it's going to come with a CO2 magazine. It's going to come with a threaded 14mm tip, along with a special thread protector that's unique to CZ. It's got a cross cut on it, so that way you can unscrew it with like a key or a coin in case you torque it on too tight. Underneath here, obviously, you have the threads for muzzle devices, silencers, mock silencers, or tracer units. And because we included the threaded tip, the gun's going to come out of the box with high sights, so that way you can clear any kind of muzzle device. But for the people who don't like that, they want a more low profile, we'll have low sights included in the box as well. So this is going to be $140 retail, and it's going to be available, actually it's available right now. We announced and released it at SHOT Show this year, and you know, authorized retailers can order it right away. This is the polymer frame version, you know, the more modern duty style pistol. Moving on to its more classic looking brother or cousin, depending how you want to call it. We have our SP01 Shadow, also in Urban Gray. This is for the people who, you know, want a metal frame instead of a polymer frame, and maybe a more classical look to it. Features wise, it's going to be the same as the P09, where, you know, sights, threaded barrel, CO2 mag, all all the same. Same as with the P09, it's available now and shipping out to retailers as we speak. And the gun, this one is going to be a little bit more because of the metal, so it's going to be $150 retail. But both of these, very affordable at $150 or below. Pick them up at your authorized retailers, and Robo should be able to get his hands on one of those P09 soon and give you his thoughts on it. So in terms of products, you know, that covers everything that we're doing for SHOT Show. The pretty fun announcement that we have that's not specifically product related. So we signed a deal with ICS actually, where effective immediately, we're going to be their exclusive distribution partners in the US. So in about 2 months' time, you'll be, your favorite ASG authorized retailers will be able to get ICS products from ASG with ASG's warranty and support that you know and love in the US. We'll be able to get their whole gamut of products, including their, you know, their really popular BLE pistols, as well as their Komodos, and their new M-Lock rifles that are coming out. So I'm super excited for that. Hopefully all you are, and we're looking forward to a great 2018 with ASG and the airsoft world.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
Thank you, Robo.